come, ready to perform the Hajj in Mecca, Saudi Arabia.
Assalamu alaikum. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Each pilgrim receives a booklet in their native language to guide them through performing the Hajj rituals.
He was injured while serving as part of a protection detail in Iraq. I first met Specialist Santos Adilone at this year's National Hispanic Prayer Breakfast.
I would like to welcome you to one of the 10 largest churches in the world.
Okay, my name is Sister Miriam McLean, and I'm the Director of Visitor Services at the Basilica. I coordinate groups coming for tours and masses.
These chapels were donated by the Jesuits.
I think the biggest thing is when you bring people to the upper church and they see the grandeur and the majesty and the size, but also the beauty. It's also the crypt church. That's a beautiful place of quiet prayer and just also bringing you into the mystery of the church, I think, in a unique way in that sense.
People give this shrine purpose and meaning.
A basilica is an honorary title given by the Holy Father, so we're a minor basilica. It was given to us in order to honor us as a place of historical significance and also as a place of pilgrimage. I think it is a surprise that many people who've traveled in Europe or traveled in other places are surprised when they come to our own country and see such a church of beauty and awe. It brings in the history and the tradition of the church and the beautiful churches of Europe, but it also is distinctly American. I mean, you're not going to see a church like this in Europe.
This great love.
I think one of the gifts of the Basilica is that the liturgy is beautiful, and it tries, and I think succeeds, in being appropriate to the space that it's in.
Let us pray.
The hope is that it brings you into the sense of awe and majesty that the Basilica naturally gives you just through its building. What I would like people to walk away with is a truth that is greater than their own little limited truth, and that coming to this basilica and seeing the majesty, the grandeur, the art, that it would take them outside of themselves, at least for a moment.
I was enlisted into the Army, but I decided to go into the Marines.
1972 to 1976. I was a hospital corpsman, HM3SS.
I was in the United States Army, specialist. Went to Vietnam.
My specialty was planting and removal of underwater explosive devices.
I did my entire tour in Europe, enjoyed the military, and willing to serve my country again.
I've been locked up 18 years. My family and I discussed that I need some more structure or a little bit more discipline in my life, and they felt that the military would be the best thing for me. So I enlisted.
I love tanks.
They served this country. They put themselves in harm's way. They got out of the service, some honorably, some dishonorably, but they got out of the service and they committed a crime against the state of Maryland in this case. And I think people, it'd be good if people remembered that these, even though they committed a crime against the state of Maryland, they did serve this country and they did put themselves in harm's way for us.
The veterans here in this group here, they have a shine about themselves. They have a pride about themselves. The way they do things, the way they conduct themselves. They try to conduct themselves with the staff in a very, very respectful way. And when you give respect, you get respect.
Right.
If possible, I would like for us, once we're released, to keep the same bond. I would want for us to get outside here and form some sort of a group and reestablish ourselves in the communities.